Take your shirt off. Take your shirt off. Plantain. It's the Shirtless Plantain Show.
Welcome back to the world's most reckless football show. Here's a rundown of what's happening in this shitty sport this week. Leicester fans even know your time is up, Unai Emery. Dortmund, they put up more of a fight than Logan Paul did. VAR and Phil Neville are both ruining England. Yes, it happened again, guys. Lionel Messi, another hat trick, 2 free kicks, more records broken. We get it.
We're sick of your shit, man. We're fed up. Like, we get it. Yeah. We're bored. Yeah, it's boring, Lionel. It's boring. Yeah. Find another sport to be the best at.
Yeah, we're tired of you, Messi. And both Madrid teams are finding their groove. Even Morata Oshie is even finding the net. And last but not least, the MLS playoffs. It finally finished today. So congratulations to the MLS.
But where's the relegation? Where is the relegation? Excuse me? Hello? I ordered relegation.
So we're
relegation, please.
We're looking for it. Where is it?
You just don't want to talk, really.
I'm just about that action, boss.
So, a lot of games happened this weekend, and who better to speak to about football than my boy, Callum the Cannon. So, Callum, Wagwan, how you feeling?
Get us over with, man.
If you can't tell by his name, Callum the Cannon is an Arsenal fan, so you can tell he's a bit vexed. So, what we're going to do right now, we're going to talk about what stood out this week in all the big leagues and all the leagues in football, what's happened. So, what stood out to you this week?
I expected Arsenal to lose 4 or 5-0, and we only, lost by 2 goals. Leicester are a bunch of cowards because, we're there for the taking. What did surprise me was the first half. Arsenal actually looked like they were the better side. Leicester had a lot of the ball. They put in a lot of dangerous crosses, but Arsenal could have scored 3 goals, which surprised me. But then it didn't surprise me because Mesut Ozil was playing, and automatically Arsenal were much more fun to watch than we have been in over a year, literally just because of his presence on the pitch. But then in the end, Leicester ran out 2-0 winners deservedly, while Jamie Vardy, the best striker in the fucking world, scoring, doing what he does best. So that surprised me. It was only 2 in the end. Did I say fuck Emery, by the way?
No, not yet, but you can tell us.
Oh yeah, fuck Unai Emery. Yeah, fuck that guy. Yeah.
For me, when I was watching that game, I was always impressed by Off-White Okocha. If you don't know who that is, that's Off-White Okocha. You should know who that is, and that's that. The biggest surprise this weekend for me is actually not even a surprise. I was gonna talk about Marcus Rashford and him missing chances, but that's what real shooters do. We they.
You don't shoot, you don't score.
Exactly. But the biggest surprise for me this weekend was actually Dortmund and Bayern. Well, not really, because Dortmund are a bunch of cowards. So I think this weekend the biggest surprise for me really was that not being surprised, because everything kind of played into what I expected. Even Man City losing 3-0. 3-1. Excuse me. I forgot about the racist Bernardo Silva. Shout out Conguitos. They're not really surprised this weekend, man. These guys at Man City, they're injury depleted, and Pep wants to be a fancy guy and put center backs, and he wants to put Jesse from Breaking Bad at left back. What do you expect? You're gonna lose.
Yeah. Can we just have a quick moment for Michael Oliver's arm, because Pep really wanted to yank it off in the end.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious, but also at the same time, we promote non-violence on this show.
Yeah. Only if necessary we promote violence, but more times than not we promote peace. And you know what was not peaceful? Man City's net, because they had to pick up that ball 3 times, and that's that. So I hope you guys enjoyed all the festivities in football this week. Liverpool look like they're going to win the league, and I'm actually throwing up right now. So that's me throwing up. So yeah, that's kind of where, our surprise this weekend. Anything else for you, Callum, or do you want to say goodbye?
Fuck you, Unai Emery, man.
Cool.
Have a nice week, everybody.
Peace.
Tell us something because you don't know nothing. What's the problem, man? Okay.
So 2020 is coming up, and it's been a big topic of discussion. Everybody's been looking at who's the best striker of the past decade. We decided, you know what? Here's our 10. And we're gonna start off with our boy Callum the Cannon. So Callum, take it off. Well, yeah.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, for the most part, who everyone will have at number 1. But let me run down from number 10. So, begrudgingly, it's Harold Kane from the Hotspurs. But enough about that, anyway. Then we have at number 9, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang for the Gooners, the Arsenal. Yay, we're fucking shit, we suck. Fuck Emery. And then we have the red guy from both red sides of
RVP.
Manchester and London. Who's that?
RVP.
Never heard of him anyway. Yeah, him, that guy. And then we have the guy that cost Messi a World Cup, Gonzalo Higuain. But apart from that, he is a fantastic striker. He's fat as well. I mean, it takes some doing to be fat, and score that amount of goals that he has. Then we have Edison Cavani, one of my favourite strikers, ever. I have him in at number 6. Funny story about him, actually. I went to a Champions League game in 2016 in Paris. He scored in the first 2 minutes, and then after that missed a hatful of chances, which anyone that watches Cavani knows that's his bag. He misses chances, but he also scores on his 10th attempt, but he never gives up. And throughout that 90 minutes, the Paris fans, not once did they stop singing his name, to the extent where it felt like the stadium was rocking. Arsenal fans, you can learn a lot from the Paris fans. Then we have in at number 5, Robert Lewandowski. Again, another one of my favourite strikers that I've watched since, ever since I've been watching football. Fantastic striker, but he doesn't really score in the Champions League like that, like in the latter stages against the big teams. But he's a fantastic striker, and his goal record speaks for itself. Then we have Sergio Aguero, again in the Premiership, best minutes to goals record. He doesn't, miss against anyone apart from Liverpool at Anfield.
Yeah.
But against everybody else, home and away, he's bagging goals. Doesn't really matter to him. Don't discriminate whether you're Norwich or whether you're, Tottenham, Arsenal. It doesn't matter to him. Chelsea, yeah. Did he get a hat trick? He got a hat trick back to back, didn't he?
Yeah,
Arsenal,
and
then
he,
Chelsea.
And
fucking
he
hell.
definitely loves that near post. He's a prick. He loves it.
Yeah, he's a demon. And then in at number 3 is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. No matter where he's gone, he's always scored a ridiculous amount of goals, even into his late 40s and early 50s. He came to Man United on his deathbed pretty much, and he got, 17 goals or whatever in the league or something like that. Yeah. Again, nothing can be said about him apart from the fact that Champions League is a bit of a murky one. And then we have in at number 2 the racist biter.
Luis Suarez, if you don't know who that is.
Who?
Yeah, who? Indeed.
We don't acknowledge racists here, but anyway, that guy. And then in at number 1, I think it's pretty obvious. It has to be Karim Benzema. His goal record is super impressive, considering that the Real Madrid team was geared to getting Ronaldo, the most chances. Mm-hmm. But he still managed to, his back to goal game is phenomenal. One of the best I've ever seen in my life. His technique as well, his strength. I mean, he's barging off pretty much any defender off the ball. Like, a lot of people don't realise that about him. Funny enough, in his youth, they said he was strong as an ox. They called him a mix of R9 and Zidane. And I genuinely think that is a perfect description of him, because there isn't much Benzema can't do on a football pitch, to be honest. And then on top of that as well, he does deliver when he needs to deliver, even in Champions League 2018 against Bayern Munich, in case you guys have forgotten. It just makes perfect sense. He's the best striker of the last decade. There isn't an argument for it.
I mean, I would give you guys a top 10 list, but I just don't feel like doing that, quite frankly. And I'm just going to give you guys a number 1, and that's Karim Benzema. If you disagree with me, well, guess what? You're wrong. I don't make the rules up. Karim Benzema is number 1. It's not even for football, honestly. Karim Benzema's Instagram just makes him better than everybody else. So, forget the stats. We got the streets, and that's Karim Benzema for you. So, yeah. Honorable mention does go to Falcao, who was a proper demon, that guy. If you've never seen Falcao, I mean, a lot of you guys have seen Falcao, but trust me, Falcao, Porto, those days, yeah, Falcao was a proper monster.
He didn't discriminate either. Right foot, left foot, head out, it didn't matter. He just put the ball in the back of the net.
Yep.
That was it.
Yeah, so that's our striker list. We'll definitely ask some of you guys for your list, but it's okay. We appreciate the people who didn't give us answers, and some of you guys who did, we appreciate you nonetheless. But as we said, the real answer is Kareem Benzema, and that's that. So yeah.
Machiavelli's dog. My life in exchange for yours. Born hated as a thug. House full of babies crying for my lack of getting love. Ain't nobody tell me shit till I got a sack of drugs at the block.
Ladies and gentlemen, we at the Shirtless Plantain Show, we have a question for you. Do you really think that you can replicate what the average professional footballer does? What they get paid to do on a weekly basis? Do you?
Twitter.
Look at this twat. What the fuck is he doing? What is that? Alright, he's hit it. Okay, well done. Yeah, he's hit it. He hasn't even hit his man. He's hit the fucking fence.
Okay.
What a complete wanker. And what did he say? He said, thank you. Thank you for what? Thank you for wasting my fucking time, you twat.
Father your sons. So when they get to 30 years old, they're not replicating stuff on the internet for strange men for validation. Ladies and gentlemen, that was our show for you. Shirtless Plantain Show. We will be back after international break. 2 weeks is... We just gotta stop these international breaks, man. But what's the biggest things that we learned this week from my guy, Callum Cannon? What did we learn?
Fuck UEFA, man.
Yeah?
Fuck UEFA. And that fella, Emery, can do one as well.
Okay. I mean, we saw what happened in Ukraine. It's very disgusting that racism is still, not being tackled. But then we're not really surprised because...
And that referee as well. That referee that sent Tyson off, honest to God, he can fuck off.
He can. That's really that. VAR has actually pissed off Bernardo Silva to the point he thinks he's Jose Mourinho.
You've not had a chance to look at it, or at the time it came off of you.
If I speak, I'll be in trouble.
So that's really about that. Follow us on Instagram. Oh, before I forget, Frankfurt, they got a red card. One of their guys decided to knock over their a coach, and he's getting a big suspension. So if you guys haven't seen that clip, let me actually get my handy dandy notebook out here so I can tell you guys what's his name, because we don't want to put the clip here and get suspended. His name is David Abraham, plays for Frankfurt. So go look that up, David Abraham from Frankfurt, and laugh with him. So yeah, from the Shirtless Plantain Show, we are out. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Shirtless Plantain Show. Our Spotify and Apple Music will still be going up. So yeah, we'll be back with you guys with more content. Take it easy and have a nice, as Vujadan would say. Peace.
Take your shirt off. Take your shirt off.